Aku cakap lagu ni dia macam Aziz mengurat bini-bini.
Ui.
Kau punya reaction macam
Damn, bini-bini.
Bini-bini.
Kau budak lagi tau tak tahu.
Sebab pasal so dekat Brunei. Mamat ni hot lah. He's working on himself.
Yes. Itu yang kita nak.
Aziz pernah dengan hot girl?
Tak pernah. Hot girl tu macam mana? Semua girl hot.
Faham? Hello, Assalamualaikum. Selamat datang ke
Borak
Space.
Yes.
Just want to let you guys know that merchandise will be restocked next Sunday. So
Betul.
on the next
Yes,
episode, you'll guys see a link there, and then you can get the merchandise. There's
Betul.
only 50 pieces, so grab it while you still can.
Betul.
Okay, ciao ciao.
Yes.
Back to the show. Hello, Assalamualaikum. Selamat datang ke
Borak
Space. Tadi anda dengar kita banyak berdebat, banyak mengeluarkan otak kita bersama guest kita, which is
Aziz Harun.
What's up guys?
What's
Hello,
up?
hello.
Kita ada Aziz Harun kat sini, penyanyi, komposer, penulis lirik, pencuri hati wanita.
Wow.
penagih getah.
Janganlah tu. Itu buruk.
Bukan penoreh tau, penagih
Getah.
Itu buruk. Buruk shit.
Thank you Aziz datang.
Thank you so much for inviting me guys.
Aduh, hai. Aziz-
Aku fan besar tau.
Thanks
Borak
tu.
Space.
Aish.
Dia download sebelum naik flight. kau
Betul.
tahu.
Ui,
Betul.
Ui, memang big fan.
Yelah sebab getah tak boleh bawa naik flight kan. So aku tengok Borak Space. Dia steam sama tak?
Aku tengah bayangkan getah oren tu kau tak boleh bawa naik flight. sial.
Bodoh lah. Boleh bang.
Dia nak buat apa babi yang getah oren tu? Dah sampai naik flight kan?
Plastik.
Alright. Open the cockpit.
Now.
Thank you doh Aziz.
Yeah,
Awak
betul
tu
lah.
dah lah busy. Sekarang macam mana boleh tak cerita sikit pasal gambar pasport awak tu?
Alamak gambar pasport tu.
Gambar pasport.
Gambar pasport dia.
Okay,
Kau tahu?
cerita aku.
Gambar pasport dia tu sekarang berada di mana-mana wallet perempuan tau. Purse perempuan.
Kalau
kau
adik
buka
perempuan aku ada, siap kau.
Sorry Dokim. I'm so sorry man.
So hari tu viral. Asal
Okay.
ada orang cakap, Mama ni siapa asal dekat semua wallet perempuan kan? Iaitu Aziz Harun
Tak
lah.
benda tu kelakar sebab dia random sangat.
Mana datangnya?
Okay.
Sebab aku pun beli album asal tak ada.
Tak ada kan? Aku pun tak ada.
Faham?
Aku ada original copy je pasport foto tu. Tak.
logik
So
lah.
pasport foto tu memang aku post dulu time nak promo lagu. Time tu aku start dekat Brunei. Baru pergi ambil gambar pasport sebab nak apply visa nak kerja.
Of course.
So aku start dekat Brunei. Lepas tu team tengah cari promo content untuk lagu yang nak keluar.
Okay.
Tak tahu nak pakai gambar-gambar apa. Aku sell lah gambar pasport.
Terbaik.
So benda tu dah kita orang dah post.
Faham.
Kan? Lepas tu fast forward lepas showcase apa hari tu, diorang my fans ada buat cup sleeve event. Dia macam satu event celebrate birthday aku. So during that event diorang ada bagi freebie. It's a fully macam fan ran event. Memang diorang tak ada campur tangan kita orang management apa semua tak ada.
Oh, apa function?
Function gila.
Uish.
Lepas tu diorang buat goodie bag, ada pasport foto tu diorang print. So memang dah ramai yang semua pergi event tu dah ada pasport foto tu.
Faham.
Yes.
So Aziz bukan mencuri ramai wanita punya hati lah.
tak. Saya tak macam tu. Saya bukan buaya.
Orang bodoh curi gambar pasport dia.
Ya tu.
Boleh dapat terlibat polis.
Betul pasal tak boleh kan ada benda tu.
Tak
Aku
boleh.
takut nanti aku pergi airport apa balik Brunei susah.
Muka awak ada banyak.
Saya pun ada.
Let's
Tiba-tiba.
say satu perempuan tu hilang wallet dia kan. Macam, oh, kini Aziz Harun wallet.
Aziz Harun punya.
Dia punya tu. Itu kelakar benda tu.
When did that started?
It started last week, the like second day of the year. So benda tu like
Oh, like literally baru-baru
last
ni.
week bro.
Wow.
So macam they posted it on TikTok. One fan posted it on TikTok. Boyfriend saya dalam dompet, something like that.
Faham.
Lepas tu another fan replied with that tweet. I pun sama. Dekat Twitter.
Damn.
And then
Kalau korang terdengar tu, itu Aziz punya inner thoughts.
Betul.
Tiba-tiba mic kita tangkap.
Twitter lah. Betul. Dia ada kat dalam ni. Lepas tu I tengok macam time tu engagement tak berapa banyak lah, because it was benda lawa, it was inside joke. So I replied with alamak. Lepas tu I went to sleep, I pergi tidur, I bangun tengok Twitter macam pop, orang tengah macam making memes out of it. Siapa dua mamat ni apa semua benda. And then it got a bit controversial when there was this one guy on Twitter start bawa halal haram and stuff like that lah. So that's when I think the mainstream media picked it up.
Oh, faham.
So aku macam ish, benda ni tak serius, not that serious. Don't deep it kan.
Damn. Malaysia punya resepi memang sama je.
Faham.
Start off with a meme and then satu orang acah ustaz datang masuk. And then after that berita macam orang acah ustaz ni cakap betul ni.
Betul.
And then after that jadi issue.
So, padahal semua tengah gelak-gelak kan.
Padahal benda tu biasa je.
Ya, betul.
Tu lah.
It's not that serious bro.
Not serious pun.
It's not-
Lepas tu K-pop fans lah tu yang semua marah tu. Sebab ni memang dorang punya makanan kan. Photo cards and stuff like that. So they felt really offended lah, attacked lah.
Faham.
Faham.
Padahal simpan gambar orang je.
Ya tu.
Kau pernah tak simpan gambar orang?
Pernah. Mak aku, bapak aku.
Apa, anak
aku.
dengan isteri kau tak ada?
Isteri lah tu.
Wow.
Itu dalam telefon bimbit.
Oh.
Sebab wallet aku sekarang letak kad je, tak boleh letak gambar.
Aduh, ada je excuse kan.
Ya, tu.
Padahal muat je.
Murah je kan.
Muat
Berapa sen je buat kan.
Ya,
Boleh buat kat Shopee tu.
Korang lepas ni boleh lepak tu. Betul aku cakap. Aziz, aku nak cakap yang aku betul-betul like terkesima bila aku first jumpa kau adalah because
Terkesima?
aku
Terkesima, Masya Allah.
Terkesima tu apa?
Kau tak tahu dia macam punya apa, terkejut, terkentut,
Speechless. Wush.
tanpa kata-kata. English dia apa? Star apa?
Starstruck.
Yes, that's the word.
Flabbergasted.
Itu Faber-Castell tu colour.
Faber-Castell kalau pencil.
Flabbergasted.
Oh, Faber-Castell.
Flabbergasted tu
Flabbergasted.
terkejut. Sama
Flabbergasted.
macam tersikat. Terkisat. Apa kau cakap?
Terkusat.
Terpusat.
Ini dah jauh. Okay, ni dah jauh.
Teruk dah ni.
Okay, aku first kenal tahu kewujudan Aziz adalah masa aku belajar dulu. Aku ada tengok satu YouTube ni. Ada orang cover lagu I Stalk Your Profile dengan just
Stalk your profile.
Yes,
Betul,
aku time tu aku nak kena perform, so aku nak tahu chord sound. So aku tengok kau main.
Lah. Kau lah nyanyi lagu tu.
Bukan.
Aku main gitar je.
Dia main
Itu
gitar.
member aku.
Yes.
Jazz dia nyanyi.
Aku dah besar tu.
Aku dah besar sial.
Yes. 12 years ago kan?
More than
that?
Aku rasa more than that. 2010, 14 years ago.
Damn.
Lama tak?
How old were you that time?
I was probably like 10, 11 macam tu.
How old are you now?
I'm 26 this year.
26 this year.
Technically
You were
still
1 year
25
younger than me.
Oh yeah.
I'm 27. Bro, like so when I saw that video, I thought like you probably like my brother's age, a little bit
tak,
younger.
no,
You
I
just
was-
1 year younger.
Yeah, I was just 1 year younger.
Damn, time aku 13 dia tengah ambil IPSA.
Tapi video tu
sial.
legend kan. Video
Legend,
tu betul-betul
legend
legend.
sangat.
Ya,
Jazz
betul.
punya lagu tu memang legend.
Aku
Betul.
suka gila lagu tu sampai
Kan,
sekarang.
betul.
Aku just bengang gila tak ada on Spotify.
Betul?
Ya tu, just buat kerja lah.
Please, brother.
Tolong lah.
Dia dah tukar label, so lagu tu macam
Betul. Dia dekat Indo dah sekarang.
betul.
So, tak
Yes.
ada post kat Spotify.
Panjang cerita dia.
Panjang cerita.
Oh, okay, tak apa.
Yes. Okay, so
kenal.
lepas aku tahu Aziz Harun and all dekat YouTube je, and then lepas tu aku start tengok tau dia punya YouTube and all. Lepas tu bila aku dah start masuk music industry ni, aku sama orang kata apa, kita tak ada sama label, publisher sama, iaitu Faithful, and aku dapat pula jumpa dia. Aku macam shit Aziz, aku tengok kau masih kecil tu. Kau tak tahulah dah sunat belum kan time tu.
Aku rasa time tu fresh kot.
Fresh?
So fresh.
Masih fresh kan?
Masih fresh.
Faham.
Masih fresh.
Faham.
Naik basikal pun tak lepas lagi.
Kain plekat lagi.
Faham.
Tapi betul tu, like honestly tu dari viewpoint Harith lah. Tapi for me, cute lagu kau tu. Dia macam satu simbol PKP tau, COVID.
Faham.
Betul.
When I think of that song, I think of COVID. Like legit people dying lah. I'm joking.
Betul.
Tapi tak. Tapi macam, and then I got to finally see him in person. Macam, ish, this is the guy that made one of the biggest bangers time COVID.
Faham. Thank
And
you.
itulah, macam finally got to like see him, work with him. It was like awesome lah.
Nice though. So you guys are actually working on a song together, is it?
Yes, betul. Tapi tak siap lagi.
Tak siap lagi.
Of course lah.
Kita scrap kot antara yang baru lah.
Yang baru boleh, tak ada masalah.
Faham. Dengan hari ni kau kena pressure sikit tau.
Dia ni memang kalau bab-bab lagu ni,
Yeah.
dia lambat gila.
Dia sama gila dengan podcast tu.
Oh, sama
juga. Dia ambil took a while agak.
Faham. Dia lambat panas.
Yes, dia lambat panas. Aku literally kena hantar dia satu text message.
Okay.
And after that, Aku tahu dia baca tau.
Okay.
Aku tahu dia buka phone dia nampak notification tu on the screen and dia tengah reply dalam otak dia.
Oh,
Dia tengah tunggu. Apa kau cakap Hakim ni
Nak reply mana satu buat air jap.
Nak buat
And then lepas tu the next day baru reply aku.
Yes.
Tapi still reply lah.
Yeah.
Still
Itu at least
reply.
reply lagi. Aku tu dia tak reply langsung.
Aziz,
Reply langsung
aku boleh
tau.
tunjuk WhatsApp.
Tak apa. Anyway.
Faham. So dia memang take a while.
Dia memang macam tu.
Dia memang take a while.
Aku pun baru faham
Kita
benda tu.
salahkan dia punya ADHD.
Dia ada ADHD juga.
Betul.
Yeah. Do you have ADHD by any chance?
I think I do, you know.
Okay, faham.
But I think it's because of benda macam short content yang kita tengah kena feed sekarang dekat TikTok and stuff like that. Aku tengok Peaky Blinders pun bro dekat Netflix 1.5 speed.
Tapi
What the hell?
Tapi
Yeah,
honestly fair though.
Kan?
No, that's completely fair because bayangkan lah, kau nak ke sit down go through like what 6-7 seasons.
Betul.
Satu season berapa? 12 episod.
Betul.
12 jam tau.
Dia
Tu
isap
setengah hari
rokok
tu.
je dah 2-3 minit.
Ya.
Faham.
Mamat tu punya paru-paru.
Aku rasa memang rosak bro.
Rosak.
Dah bukan baru-baru dah tu.
Paru-paru dah bro.
Paru-paru goreng.
Beza paru-paru dia dengan sponge kat luar je. Itu je.
Faham.
Teruk sangat. Tapi
Yeah.
itulah macam pasal ADHD tu aku rasa all these macam TikToks and stuff has been like feeding that tu. Aku macam tak boleh focus in so long tau.
Okay, I would say macam TikTok punya, the birth of TikTok buat kita punya retention time or our focus time macam turun. Retention lah. Tapi that's basically macam if nothing is capturing you in the first 5-10 seconds,
Yes.
you're out of it lah.
Exactly.
Because you can find something new, which is I think is completely fine. But I think what derives ADHD, because ada a study post about it last year. They found groundbreaking evidence that supported that ADHD ni, it's something that a lot of people have.
Okay.
Cuma dia punya tendencies differ. Some are very major, some
Okay.
are minor, some are mediocre.
Faham.
And they derive from, let's say macam certain traumas that we don't want to deal with. So we just push it aside and just do something else dulu.
Okay.
So that's something that they figured out. So then macam fair juga, because during aku punya days where aku macam serabut banyak gila benda, I tend to avoid my responsibilities and aku just like probably just tengok anime ke ataupun layan ni ke apa semua, keluar whatever. And then bila aku dah feel a little bit better, when I find the strength to face my demons, baru aku start macam do it.
Doing the stuff that you're supposed to do. Faham, okay.
Yeah. So I think so that's why lah. Now there's two spectrums of ADHD. Whether you are avoiding something ADHD ataupun macam, wait bro, 2 saat je, pay attention.
Itulah betul lah.
So they're still searching out more about it lah. So okay, after you made your first video tu kan,
okay.
kita betul balik ke you. After you made that first video tu kan, yang I saw your profile punya video tu apa semua, what happened afterward? What happened to you after? Because okay, Harid dia follow kau. Macam aku, I saw you from that one video.
Faham. Yes. So dulu dekat Brunei, because I'm from Brunei.
You're
I'm from Brunei. So
okay.
I started off singing when I was very young. Kecil lagi, join bintang kecil lah semua.
Bintang kecil dekat Brunei kan?
Ada dekat Brunei. Lepas tu I was always the budak yang main gitar, benda-benda macam tu. So I released my first single, I think not long lepas lagu I Stalk Your Profile tu. Nama dia Peace and Harmony. Oh, Hari tahu
Of course.
Tahu.
Come on lah.
Mama ni big fan tu. Stalker dia.
I Stalk Your Profile.
I Stalk Your Profile.
Stalk my profile.
Yes.
So lepas Peace and Harmony tu start buat cover dekat YouTube and stuff like that. And then sebabkan lagu ni panjang doh cerita dia.
Tak ada masalah.
Ada
Tak ada
masa
masalah
tu.
tu. Kita ada lagi 50 minit.
50 minit.
Isi kan.
So lepas lagu tu dah di-release, lagu tu pasal macam keharmonian, about things being peaceful in this world. It was very, now that I look back at
Okay,
it,
I remember.
very naive point of view of a 10-11-year-old lah.
Okay.
Of the world.
Yeah,
Siapa tulis?
Aku tulis.
Damn.
Oh, kan. Dia
Power
random.
tu.
Macam to end this war, all we need is peace and harmony. Apa benda? Kau faham tak?
Untuk budak 11 tahun, itulah dia.
Itulah pasal.
Itu apa Power Rangers saja kan? Power Rangers taught you to have peace, you need to have peace and harmony.
Betul.
TV taught you that.
Betul.
Betul lah.
So that's the only solution
So
you had.
aku ni Power Ranger lah.
Damn, faham, make sense. Okay, go on.
Okay, and then lepas tu, because of that song, I was invited to Bandung at one conference that had music, and I was the representative dari Brunei, And dari Malaysia, it was Amir Jahari.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was my first overseas event apa semua. Pergi with my manager at that time. Jumpa Amir Jahari, we wrote a song together, post cover kat YouTube. We made the most out of the 5-6 days kat Bandung time tu lah.
Okay.
Lepas tu balik dari Malaysia, Bandung tu, kita transit dekat KL. And that is when Amir Jahari introduced me to Anas Amdan, Aizat Amdan's brother. Sebab dia dulu ada under Aizat Amdan dekat Ampang tu, Ampang Point apa benda.
Oh, okay.
Dekat that area lah.
Okay.
I was like what 12, 13 at that time.
You do.
Jumpa diorang apa semua. Lepas tu my manager tengah macam nak, okay Anas, abang
When you were
Aizat.
12 and you had a manager?
I was 12. Yes.
Damn.
Because
was it your mom?
no, it was my it was just like a far relative lah. A far relative, yeah.
Fair.
He got me started on everything. Yang post kat video YouTube tu pun channel dia BD. Bazi Damit, yeah. Legit guy. And then he asked Anas like, what can we do with this kid? Aku. And then Anas was like, I don't know what to do with him. Aku tak tahu sebab time tu pun aku bahasa Melayu teruk, bahasa Malaysia teruk, tulis pun bahasa English apa semua kan. But then I have a friend that just came back from the States, iaitu Mike Chan. Mike Chan tu adalah bos aku sekarang.
Okay.
The guy that gave me my career here in Malaysia with Faizal Tahir.
Okay, yeah, for
FT.
context, who's Mike Chan?
Mike Chan is an award-winning producer, songwriter.
Betul.
Yes.
And sekarang CEO
CEO of Faithful Music, the label that I'm under lah. Director.
Yes,
Damn,
director.
okay, alright.
Yeah, so that is how it started. So I built my relationship with Mike Chan, and then fast forward like 1-2 years, he gave me the song Senyum. Yang senyum selalu.
Oh, damn.
Yang tu lagu aku lah.
That was you.
That was me.
Tahu tak Aziz, aku dulu aku kerja lepas habis SPM aku kerja dekat Isetan.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So setiap kali opening, itu lagu yang diorang akan pasang.
Oh, nak bagi semangat lah.
Suruh semua orang staff senyum. Macam awal-awal tu okay, lama macam fuck.
Bapak annoying tu.
Tak boleh senyum dah. Ziz, stop Ziz.
Tu annoying sih.
Ya, tapi kau ada di mana-mana lah. Okay, sambung.
So yelah, so lepas jumpa Mike Senyum and everything, time tu aku still dekat Brunei. So that was so funny. So
How old were you when you made Senyum?
I was 14. Damn. So it was exactly this year 2024. That song came out. I was 2014. Berapa yang aku time tu? 15 kot. 15.
Damn.
That song is 10 years old this year.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, that's crazy. Tuan, dah
tu.
cepat kan?
Dah 10 tahun dah.
Kau kerja Setan 10 tahun lepas.
Ya, bodoh. Ya, doh. Oh, damn.
So after we he sent me the song. He didn't tell me he was going to open up a record label dengan Faizal Tahir, FT. So it was all secret and everything ah. He sent me the song, the demo. Lepas tu dia fly aku pergi Malaysia untuk record lagu tu. I had met FT, met the guy himself. Time tu still segan and whatnot. I was 14, 15 bro, budak lagi.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't expect much of it. I thought it was just going to be like another song. Sebab dekat Brunei pun aku pernah release lagu apa semua kan. Ingat macam release lagu, release kat radio memang tu. That's it. Lepas tu I went umrah with my mom and my family 2014. And then I was like praying aku tengah pray, aku cakap aku nak jadi penyanyi yang successful apa semua. Lepas tu pop lagu tu meletup dekat Malaysia.
Damn.
And at that time I didn't understand the magnitude of the song, like how big it was. Like aku tengok dekat carta era nombor 1, nombor 2, nombor 3.
Yeah.
Tapi in my head I was just a kid. I was like, oh maybe this is normal. Sebab dekat Brunei pun aku pernah nombor 1, nombor 2, nombor 3. But I didn't understand the size of it tau. And now looking back at it, I'm like,
Brunei macam
you
besar sikit
so
lah,
stupid lah. Oh bodoh sial. Macam mana kau tak exploit benda tu kan? I should stop all my studies and just like focus on music back then.
Gio tak besar Gio not a big fan of Gio, are you?
Gio, no.
Sebab like Malaysia dengan Brunei besar.
Tu pasal.
Kau tahu Brunei kan, ujung ke ujung sejam lebih baik.
Betul. Kau pernah datang kan? Pernah sampai?
Tak pernah sampai, just pernah dengar cerita je. Yeah. And I have a friend who's dating a Bruneian girl. So macam we always talk about how tiny it is.
Yeah bro, it's 400,000 people.
Yeah.
So like to be accepted amongst like berapa Malaysia 70 million 70 juta.
Million.
Yeah, million.
Million. 70 million lah. Was crazy. Tapi time tu I was still in school. So every time dorang nak bagi lagu kat aku, I would fly back to KL to record. And then go back to Brunei, fly back kalau time cuti sekolah untuk buat promo apa semua. Radio apa semua. Yeah. So it was like that for like until I finished my A-levels lah.
Okay.
And then lepas A-levels tu pula aku tanya mak aku kalau aku boleh gap year. Nak cuti setahun sebelum sambung uni. And then she said yes. Sebab time tu aku nak fokus dekat single Jangan. Because like after Senyum, it was beautiful. 2 okay hits kan. Lepas tu it was Mama, which was a bit slow.
Okay.
And I was like scared macam if I don't try, I would never know where I will get with this music stuff kan. Lepas tu time tu ada lagu Jangan. Time tu tak release lagi. And I felt good about the song. I don't know if you know the song, Hakim.
Jangan.
Baby, baby, jangan.
Okay, alright,
that song. So I
right.
felt like it was a good stepping stone for that time kan. Lepas tu aku habis A-levels cuti, came to Malaysia and decided I'm going to stay 1 year kat sini. Lepas tu push that song and alhamdulillah that song jadi.
Nice.
And it just like fueled my passion for music even more.
Wow.
So itulah ceritaku.
Damn.
Kau tengok he understood regret.
Kan?
Ya betul.
Betul.
Regret weh.
Faham. Tapi kan kau dah lah time kecil, kau dah kena pergi sini pergi sana.
Betul.
Apa kau rasa pada masa tu? Adakah kau macam buat je lah?
Aku rasa benda tu cuma fun tau.
Fun.
So tak nampak benda tu as kerja pun. And so macam kalau orang suruh aku pergi radio, tapi time tu aku pergi radio barai weh. Aku tak, because I was so bad at bahasa Malaysia. Bahasa Brunei aku lancar bro, tak ada hal. Bahasa Brunei okay.
Alright.
Tapi imagine I come here, tiba-tiba bahasa Malaysia, and korang ada korang punya slang KL. Lepas tu dia macam kind of bahasa baku compared to Brunei. Brunei is like a mix of Sabah, Sarawak macam tu kan.
Betul.
Lepas tu aku ingat lagi time first interview aku dekat BORAK Kopitiam TV3.
Wow.
Okay.
Dia tanya lagu ni pasal apa, lagu Senyum. Aku cakap lagu ni dia macam Aziz mengurat bini-bini.
Oi.
Kau punya reaction macam
Damn, bini-bini.
Bini-bini.
Kau budak lagi tau tu.
Pasal so dekat Brunei. Tu budak tu. Can you imagine tu reaction kau? Ni live TV. So reaction interviewer tu pun macam like what the hell?
Milf Hunters ya.
Bodoh. So aku tak tahu bini-bini tu macam isteri-isteri orang. So dekat Brunei bini-bini tu perempuan. So that was
Sama, cuma ada istilah umur dengan orang kahwin je.
Betul.
big distinction juga bro.
It's there but not quite there yet.
Kalau aku cakap macam tu sekarang memang kena.
Ya doh.
Curi siapa siut.
Tu nak wallet orang. Daripada kecil bro, dia dah plan nak curi bini-bini orang.
Master plan kan.
Aku kena sorok lah bini aku.
Patut dekat atas. Patut bini dekat atas.
Tapi itulah macam that huge language barrier was crazy, a challenge for me. So dorang suruh aku pergi era apa semua, all the Hot FM radio interview pun aku buat je. Dorang pun layan aku, budak kecil ni layan je lah. That's what I think.
Why not just speak in English aja, macam if you're comfortable with that.
Kerek lah bro, macam people will think macam alah mamak ni he has to try to adapt, and me too macam I don't want to be that guy, you know.
Faham. Bapak
Yeah, I get you. I get
Tapi
that
kau kena
frustration.
faham dia dari mana, kau tahu tak?
Daripada Brunei.
Dia, of course lah dia macam kalau datang sini dia you know kau datang tempat orang.
But you do as the Romans do kan. When you come to Rome, you do as the Romans do. That saying.
Faham. Tapi macam bukannya I'm stepping on your grandma's tombstone ke apa semua.
Betul,
I'm just speaking a language I'm comfortable in.
Betul.
Daripada aku cakap something wrong and tiba-tiba
Bini-bini,
kau nak suruh
betul
bini
juga
kau.
kan?
Betul juga.
Aku cakap je apa aku nak kan.
Betul juga.
This always fucking happens. Aku tak tahu kenapa. Look, it's great that Malaysian has such great pride in their fucking language kan. Tapi chill the fuck down. It's not that serious bro.
Faham.
It's not that serious. Kau ingat tak time apa ni, ada this one Malaysian footballer, he got called upon the stage and then dia cakap in English when he was presented his award
aku ingat the
for
video.
one of the best goals kan.
Yes.
Yeah, right. And then dia cakap in English kan. And after that bila dia patah balik Malaysia, semua orang mengamuk kat dia sel. Dia apa ni, tak boleh ni. Shut the fuck up sel. Dia cakap tak ada subtitle diperlukan, alright. Dia tunjuk and dia educated, dia faham English. Dia boleh try to be courteous to the ghost host. Shut the fuck up. Kau nak dia cakap apa? Okay, Laksa Terengganu the best. Terima kasih. Terima kasih kerana kasih saya menang Ballon d'Or. Chill.
People have to chill with that stuff. Tapi macam in a way, as a foreigner pun aku tak nak create that, like stir that, you know.
Takut visa kau kena
Takut
tolak.
visa tiba-tiba tak boleh masuk pula. Susah mamak ni tak pandai cakap bahasa Malaysia.
Faham.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So then you had to, obviously the language gap was the language barrier was
The
quite
language
high.
barrier was a challenge definitely. And lagi satu aku rasa macam just how korang kat sini sebab kat Brunei bro, 8 malam dah senyap kan.
Faham.
Tiba-tiba aku kena ajak lepak umur 14-15. Lepas radio apa semua. At that time people dekat label Warner Music time tu. Oh Aziz jom makan. You know, it's 10 PM at night bro. Aku tak biasa dulu lepak mamak 10 malam.
Faham.
I'm used to being in bed or at home.
Culture shock.
Culture shock in a way that was like very subtle lah. Very subtle. Macam uish, dia lepak tu like late here
Yeah.
Ada je cerita benda macam tu. So that was another challenge for me to just get used to the environment of, you know, a bigger place, a bigger city, lagi ramai orang.
How long did you take to macam pick up
Betul.
like the Malaysian bahasa Melayu punya tu?
Aku rasa time lepas A-levels tu, aku pindah sini.
Okay.
And then I started like properly mingling around with, you know, people here. And then I was here like daily kan, not just like in spurts of like weeks or 2 weeks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So dia macam lagi longer. So aku macam lagi macam selesa nak try lah.
Yeah.
Sometimes bunyi aku macam the hell.
Yeah.
Okay tu.
Okay, sekarang dah okay kan?
Dah okay tu.
Dah.
Sedap tu.
Alhamdulillah.
Kadang kau cakap Melayu pun sedap.
Yeah.
Nyanyi bahasa Melayu pun sedap.
Terkesima tak? Terkesima ke tak?
Aziz,
Hakim dah terpusat dah.
jadi terpusat. Aku nak tanya lah kan. Apa favourite lagu kau?
Favourite lagu aku?
Yes.
Of all time ke lagu aku?
Lagu kau?
Like my own song?
Yes.
Susah susah.
Pilih satu.
Susah. Susah. Dia macam, if I had to pick based on today aku akan cakap lagu Jauh lah. Jauh.
Dia bawa kau jauh.
Betul, tu satu juga. And dia macam, tak tahu, that song means more to me sekarang daripada lagi bererti sekarang. Dulu macam tak relate sangat. Dulu tulis macam out of cerita yang aku dengar dari kawan aku, macam punya cerita dia tengah luahkan hati dia. Lepas tu the next day aku dengan Ezra buat lagu tu. And that was a song. Tapi sekarang aku macam, now I can relate to that song. Now it's kind of my story also. Yeah, in a way.
Wow.
Benda tu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aku nak cerita lah pada before this kan aku buat lagu dengan Aziz kan. Aku rasa aku sangat-sangat suka masa kita menulis tu lah. Aku rasa kau ni macam banyak experience tau.
Ya.
Banyak sangat experience pasal hidup,
Berapa apa?
pasal cinta. Itu aku tulis lagu pasal anak aku tau. Tapi dia boleh tulis juga kau tahu.
Faham?
Kau tak tahu, kau dah nak.
Kau tak tahu.
Kau tak
Dia dah
tahu.
curi banyak bini orang kau tahu.
Ya bodoh.
Tak lah.
Dia ada pengalaman bro. Bruneian currency boleh bayar sel untuk anak kau punya college.
But I earn in RM though, Hakim.
You earn in RM?
Yelah, aku kerja kat sini.
Betul lah.
Ya, betul kan?
Damn.
Tapi adakah RM ringgit Malaysia RM1 dengan sama dengan
Tak, 3 kali 3.
Tiga, eh?
Satu Bruneian RM3.
3.4 tu sekarang.
3.4 sekarang.
Alamak.
Imagine aku balik Brunei memang miskin lah.
Faham. Alamak. Asal turun lah.
Apa maksud kau asal tu? Dah lama bodoh macam tu.
Aku ingat kita makin naik. Tak tengok berita lah.
Tak tengok berita.
Faham. Aziz, aku kat mana tadi aku dah
Tulis lagu.
yes, macam mana kau boleh ada that, you know, untuk aku sendiri aku rasa aku perlukan pengalaman untuk aku menulis supaya benda tu macam betul-betul ikhlas dan aku rasa macam betul lah. Tapi kau, adakah kau memang betul tak ada anak? Ada ramai girlfriend?
Tak lagi.
Dia dah nak.
Jangan. Tak, aku macam ever since I was young, my parents, sebab I'm the youngest out of 6 adik-beradik, and my sister paling tua pun 14-15 tahun lagi tua daripada aku.
Faham.
So age gap memang jauh. So growing up aku memang macam dorang kata I was very macam orang dewasa. Macam dah orang tua, pandai layan, you know, makcik-makcik, anti-anti. Bukan budak-budak sangat.
Faham.
So
memang pengejar bini dia ni.
aku memang hunter lah.
Memang hunter
Jangan.
Aku rasa you didn't say that, you know, like it was by a mistake. It was meant to be, bro.
It was meant to be, man. Can't stop me from that. I like what I like. No lah. Okay. Stop that. So macam aku selalu macam boleh macam dengar cerita orang, and macam tak, aku kepoh dengan cerita-cerita family apa benda semua tu, and then about relationships ever since I was young bro. Suka benda-benda macam tu.
Faham.
So aku rasa macam I was just like a sponge to it all. Suka observe benda. So macam in a way that helps me with my writing juga. Aku tengok movie pun sometimes aku macam terasa quite emotional person
Of course,
aku ni.
of
Aku
course.
quite emotional. I think
Yeah,
artists are all a bit emotional, all creatives.
Or they have to be.
Oh, they have to be,
They
right?
have to be. If not, macam how would you fall in love with the arts?
Betul. Kalau tak lagu tu tak jadi and everything.
Betul.
Yeah.
So in a way pun macam I was writing with you, I was thinking like how would my dad write that song for me? Faham tak?
Okay, faham.
So that's my process of writing songs lah. Macam bagi macam kalau aku dalam his shoes, what would I write? What would I say to my son in the future and stuff like that?
Are you close with your dad?
Quite close to my dad, yes. Very supportive guy, supported us with music and all. Tapi he's a stern person lah.
As all dads are.
Yes. So aku beritahu mak aku nak gap year tu kan. But I didn't tell my dad.
Pandai.
Lepas tu last he sat me down, dia panggil sini, Aziz duduk apa semua. Cakap, if you want to do something, make sure you just tell me. I won't say yes or no. Tapi aku rasa tu sebab aku bungsu. I get that freedom a bit to do what I want.
Ya, betul. That's quite true.
Yeah,
That's quite true. That's
Dia
very
pun dah
true.
habis dah masa-masa nak marah tu.
Ya, dah penat dah.
Damn.
pasal.
Okay.
Faham.
That's nice. So in some sense, you also like you have this wild imagination also, but in another way, you can look at it. It's also a sense of empathy juga lah kan.
Betul.
Yeah,
I think
it's
so.
you're able to. I don't think empathy was the right word. I think you're able to just put yourself in other people punya shoes.
But yeah,
ataupun a different perspective.
I try to.
Yeah,
Try untuk
yeah.
memahami situation orang lain and stuff like that when it comes to writing. Tu sebab like most of my songs dia bukan based on personal experiences per se tau. Dia macam based on macam orang cerita kat aku, ni cerita dia. Macam best shot cerita kau ni, kalau buat lagu ni memang jadi ni.
Faham.
Kan? Aku rasa lagi ramai orang boleh relate. Quite emotional lah aku ni. Aku rasa quite
Bagus
emotional.
lah, bagus.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Penat tak jaga Aziz?
Kita tengah cakap dengan otak Aziz sekarang. Okay, so what Faithful is a publisher, is it?
Betul.
Okay, so
Betul.
what does a publisher do? I don't understand.
Tolong explain Aziz.
Publisher ni seorang yang tolong satu body yang tolong sign writers,
Okay.
writers penulis lirik, and try to find a home for their songs. So
Okay.
let's say most people, they right now macam most artists are singer-songwriters.
Okay.
Tapi ada je yang writers kan, macam
Betul.
producers yang write. Tapi tak ada orang nak nyanyi lagu dorang, tak ada placement, tak ada macam nak tulis lagu untuk movie, tak tahu macam mana nak letak kat situ. So a publisher is that intermediary that helps
Betul.
to get your songs to find a home for your songs.
Okay, faham.
basically.
You are way more. You understand this space way more daripada Harid, nak mengelai.
Betul.
I've asked him this question so many times. I tak tahu macam nak explain.
Okay, kau
nanti
kena
macam ni.
faham budak ni start daripada umur apa?
Umur apa? 16,
Ya,
14,
aku baru 2-3 tahun.
2-3 tahun.
And berapa lagu je aku buat.
Faham.
So benda tu macam shit, okay aku kena fokus benda lain pula. So benda tu dia buat daripada kecil tu.
Faham.
Kan. So dia lagi pandai lah. Sebab tu Aziz tolong explain.
You pun tak akan over Kau yang jadi pasal.
Kan.
Jadi pasal.
Ada nuka. So kan.
Terus tukar. Tak nak dengar apa aku ni rebuttal.
Kau nak cakap apa lagi kan?
Tak ada. Go on. Aku terima alasan kau for now.
Itu bukan alasan. Itu betul juga kan.
Alasan lah tu.
Betul,
Tapi
betul.
2-3 tahun lama sial.
Dia berkecimpung.
Yeah.
Bahasa Melayu
Okay, so
berkecimpung.
anda lebih kurang 900 hari. Dah 900 hari. 900 hari berapa banyak jam?
Dalam 2-3 jam.
Betul.
Untuk aku. Untuk aku sebab aku ada anak. So
Betul, dia kena bagikan.
Yes.
Faham. Okay.
Itu pasal.
Tapi
Anak kau je.
Itu sikit good kau
sebab bila aku cakap anak je. Okay faham. Tak ada cakap apa dah. Takkan aku nak marah anak aku.
One day kalau kau dah nak and aku manage to do what I'm supposed to do. Siap kau.
Okay, nanti aku akan cakap Hakim, anak lain-lain. Anak aku lain, anak kau lain.
You dah prepare.
Dia dah checkmate bro.
Checkmate bro.
Ni never ending fight.
Never ending.
Okay, kita berbalik pada Aziz.
Balik pada Aziz.
Aziz, nak tahulah macam mana kau boleh jatuh cinta dengan muzik
Jatuh cinta dengan muzik.
Yep.
Tak tahu bro. Aku memang obsessed dengan gitar time aku kecil. So by right aku not even a penyanyi in a way because I was just focused on the guitar. Tapi time belajar gitar tu macam tak belajar. I tried formally belajar gitar tapi tak best. So dia ting 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 just classical kan.
Classical, yes.
Aku nak just nyanyi lagu yang aku nak main lagu yang aku nak nyanyi.
Strum nyanyi.
Nak strum nyanyi tengok chord and stuff like that. Time tu internet dah ada ultimate guitar.
Betul, ultimate guitar, tengok tabs.
Tengok tabs and everything. And then I was obsessed dengan Jason Mraz. Betul-betul obsessed dengan dia. So and then I just found music so interesting in a way that tak tahu lah, dia bagi aku feel something tau.
Faham.
And then my family pun my dad is a great singer. Suka nyanyi. Dia suka Datuk Jamal Abdillah. Loves him to bits lah.
Okay,
Faham.
nice.
Lepas tu my sisters pula suka R&B, suka more towards the Indo side, Glenn Fredly.
How many siblings do you have?
I'm number 6.
You number 6?
I'm a 6, the youngest out of 6. So that's why macam the what do you call this? The influence too is like from all different ages, generations.
Damn, dia family dia become half of Brunei population.
But dude, we're almost there, bro. Almost there, man.
6 banyak tu.
Banyak.
Jeez.
Aku ada cousin lagi tau. Aku ada cousin lagi tau. So almost there, bro.
Dia baru balik Prince Martin punya wedding.
Kau ni tak kena jemput.
Tak kena jemput.
Sebab dia nak sikit je. So kalau takut ajak semua kan penuh pula.
Betul.
Yeah,
Family aku dah 6 orang.
Ada orang lah. Tu dah setengah Brunei tu.
Betul lah.
So then your sisters love R&B.
Love R&B. So I think music was always around me. And I always loved music. Playing the guitar again. So my dad time tu dia beli drum untuk aku. Tiba-tiba aku main drum. Tapi sekarang tak main pun.
Damn.
And then there was always and then my sister learned to play the piano. Formally pergi kelas. Lepas tu kat rumah dah ada piano. So time tu juga aku macam nak start main piano lah. But it was all like I taught myself through the internet and stuff like that. It was just really passion lah. Macam aku tengah berak pun bro. Aku bawa gitar tau.
Damn.
Aku bawa gitar berak.
Shit.
Damn.
Tu lah tengok balik sekarang. You know how people say macam if you want to do something you have to wake up and be passionate about it. So aku tengok balik time tu aku without like realizing I was obsessed with the guitar. Like learning it. Aku tak reti tulis lyrics atau chord. Aku minta kakak aku sebelum dia pergi sekolah tulis LYRICS CHORD supaya aku boleh macam spell dekat internet.
Oh, faham.
To that extent. Yeah. Kan, kesian.
Baik.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So I always loved music lah. Macam tengok Jason Mraz main gitar pun aku tak tahu chord apa. Aku pause frame by frame. Aku tengok gitar. Aku tengok gitar.
Tengok jari dia kat mana.
Loser lah.
Jangan
Loser je
doh.
macam dedicated tu.
Ya doh.
Dedicated lah.
Sebab aku expect kau adalah macam pergi kelas Yamaha ke, balik dah pandai power kan.
Bosan tu benda tu.
Faham.
Tapi pernah. Tapi aku memang ambil music for my O-levels GCSEs. And then E-levels aku ambil music tech, which is production. Yeah.
Dekat UK?
Dekat UK aku ambil economics.
Oh damn.
Why
So I like to say the other thing that I'm good at besides music is econs lah. I love econs.
Okay.
Supply and demand, currencies, banks and stuff like that. Aku suka.
Wow.
Every econ student I know and they always start their conversation
Supply
with
and
supply and
demand.
demand.
Itu memang paling simple. Benda paling theory.
Bread and butter.
The first thing we learn, first concept we learn lah. Tapi benda tu macam, best ni apa ni?
Faham. Damn.
And then plus macam aku just nak diversify aku punya tu lah. So aku dah nak buat music. So kalau degree aku takkan aku buat music juga.
Faham.
That makes sense.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Nice. So
Kan?
was it like was there ever moments that you felt like you wanted to give up?
Oh man, this is give up Give up never. I think even when I was kat uni kat UK time tu, I always said in my head like when I'm done with this degree I'm going back to Malaysia and I'm going to make this shit work.
Okay.
But it was more on aku balik Malaysia aku tak relevant dah doh. It was more of that fear of orang dah lupa aku. Lepas aku dah buat kecoh kat big stage apa semua, tarik diri and stuff like that. So it was more of like okay, COVID happened, we 2 years robbed everyone.
Yeah.
You know, robbed from everyone. So
Aku
macam
25 kalau tak COVID.
Tak, aku berapa tahun ni? Aku 24 siap.
Aku still 18.
Lama siap kau.
Yeah.
Uncle please.
So it was just the point of staying relevant tu yang aku takut aku dah macam tak relevant. It's because we tried releasing a couple of singles time COVID and everything, and then engagement dah kurang.
Faham.
And aku realise time tu pun dekat Instagram aku jarang post. This was partly my fault lah, tak post kat Instagram, tak stay, you know.
Tak say that relevant
Tak stay
look tu.
kan. Tapi and then my followers started to drop. But I couldn't blame them also. It was my fault. Tak post. Maybe time tu tengah stress COVID and everything. But itulah, that was like a fear that I had for the longest time. Until alhamdulillah last year when we released that mini album and it created more traction. Ada lagi, you know, that it was a new phase for me. It was like a new opportunity for me to take. Tapi for the longest time aku takut gila lagu-lagu tak jadi. Sekarang lagi dengan radio, you tak tahu apa hit ke tak. You know, because of TikTok, man. Bukan macam dulu kau pergi service lagu kat radio, benda tu maybe masuk carta even.
Betul.
Sekarang tak masuk carta langsung, bro.
Dia kena masuk TikTok dulu, ada view baru pergi radio dulu kan sekarang.
Betul.
The system has changed. Everything has changed because of COVID and because of TikTok. But then again, we just have to adapt lah kan.
Betul.
Macam Haris, dia adapt lagu kat TikTok dulu, terus pump hit.
Betul.
Yeah. So he was like a case study for me.
Faham? Betul.
Dia case study nak belajar semua. Macam mana dia buat dia punya hit ni? Aku nak juga.
Yeah, that's quite true though. Everyone yang pernah datang sini who is a singer and always say the same thing though about that one particular song you made, which is cute.
Aku rasa the last time in this country ada hit macam of that size was Harith. Dah lama tak ada hit macam tu. Even like honestly,
jangan stop tu.
Malam Pagi pun I wouldn't say it's bigger than Cute.
Jangan cakap macam tu.
Macam Malam Pagi macam mana dia ada It's there
but it was so short. It was short-lived.
Yeah.
Same like Swipe. Not saying it wasn't a
Yeah.
great song.
Great song.
Malam Pagi pun was a banger. I love Size. Like that guy is crazy.
True.
Tapi Cute was to the point yang it was there for the longest time. Macam I'm Yours.
Betul.
Macam I'm Yours to the point it was annoying as fuck.
Betul.
Sorry Doris.
Betul.
Bukan kau, lagu kau.
Oh, okay.
Lagu kau.
Oh, aku faham
Kau nak
sekarang.
ucap lagu aku tak boleh.
Aku
Senyum
faham
annoying.
sekarang sebab lagu senyum dia kau buat cute untuk semua orang pula.
Yes.
Kau balas dendam.
Kau case study aku sebelum ni.
Kau nampak how it all connected. Kau nampak.
Damn. Psycho lah.
Tapi boleh jadi macam Malam Pagi, aku rasa lagu dia ada certain age yang macam tu dengar. Untuk Cute aku rasa adalah sebab budak-budak seruah mak dia pasang, mak dia pun dengar, anak dia pun dengar.
Ya betul juga
Something
lah.
like that.
Betul lah.
Aku rasa.
Wider audience lah kan. Betul.
Okay.
Betul. But I'm just saying that we haven't had a hit that macam all ages
Faham.
listens to, you know, for a very long time.
Betul.
Cute could be number 2, number 1 could be Baby Shark.
Shit. Aku setuju tu sebab anak aku pun nyanyi. Aku pasang lagu aku itu. Tak nak tu.
Tak nak.
Dia nak Baby Shark juga.
Oi.
Aku cakap, anak orang lain dengar tau. Asal awak tak nak dengar?
Ya betul.
Ni bapak awak nyanyi tau. Mak awak ada dalam tu.
Oh nak minum susu lah.
Nak susu. Tengok.
Kalau tak ada susu.
Kesian. Kau pun kau tengok ads kan. Kau bagi dia tengok ads dan before lagu Cute.
Nak nangis. Tapi janji tengok.
Jahat dah hari.
Aduh, sorry dah. Aduh.
Anak kau punya first words nanti papa tak cute.
Apa tak cute.
Panjang
Dia dengar suara cute perkataan cute tu pun dia macam no. PTSD trauma.
Dia first time nak flirt dengan perempuan dia macam, oh you look very adorable. Perempuan tu macam, kenapa tak use the word cute? Jangan.
Korang dua ni kan boleh buat podcast sendiri tau.
Ya yeah, jom kita buat space borak.
Space borak.
Space borak.
Bodoh lah. Ingatkan nanti sebelum habis tepuk tangan sebab tak tepuk tadi.
Faham.
Yes.
Kena start balik.
Tak ya.
Nak start balik.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. Selamat datang
guys. Bapak panjang intro.
So Aziz dari mana?
Start balik. Bodoh.
Aduh. Aziz, saya nak tanyalah kan. Adakah nak kata susah menjadi penyanyi ni, and kau rasa macam adakah susah untuk aku membuat pilihan ini? Sebab sekarang ni pun kau pun ada buat buka kedai kopi and all.
Oh yeah. Time dekat Brunei sekejap lah time tu.
So macam mana?
No, it was just a short term thing like 3 months.
Faham.
And then we yeah, then we just stopped lah.
Faham.
But yeah, betul lah. It's hard being a penyanyi, betul. Kau nak macam get apa monthly income yang stable. So you're still dependent on shows. Macam any other freelancer lah aku rasa. Kalau videographer pun rasa benda sama. Kalau tak ada job memang tak ada job, tak ada duit.
Faham.
Tapi betul.
No, betul. Aku sorry, bila aku cakap freelancer, aku teringat member aku buat lawak semalam. Dia hari tu dia dekat Thailand.
Okay.
And dia macam dekat Thailand dia nampak lah a lot of these girls yang dah ada services orang lah kan.
Faham.
So dia lupa the word was prostitute. Dia lupa tau. So dia macam dorang ada banyak apa tu ada banyak freelancer. Macam babi kau tahu tak?
Fuck. Dorang ada nama baru.
Tapi bila fikir balik betul. Tak ada stable income.
Kena cari job. Betul.
Everything take kerja.
Betul.
So macam
Tapi
aku nak kata dia salah, tapi betul lah diorang freelancer juga.
dia respectful way of panggil prostitute tu.
Freelancer.
Bagus lah.
Kau nak pergi mana pergi jumpa freelancer tu.
Tu kena careful tu. Benda tu.
Freelancer kata nak bagi job.
Okay,
Tapi tu lah, going back, macam betul lah, macam freelancer orang pun macam
dorang pun
Itulah Aziz.
susah tu nak cari job. So you have to find a way to diversify lah. Tapi sekarang pun aku tengok ramai artis pun dah pandai start buka kedai. Sama juga macam selebriti.
Betul. I think so. There was this one influencer friend of mine. She mentioned this on a different podcast. I forgot which podcast. Bukan tak nak shout out because aku dengki ke apa. Aku just tak ingat nama. Alright. So she said like it's a very typical route where macam an artist goes gets job for shows ataupun acting apa semua tu, and after that they grow an audience, and after they grow an audience buka business. It's the same thing over and over again.
Betul.
Yeah.
Same business model lah kan.
Yeah, okay.
Betul.
And I don't know, like, is it wrong that it's the same business model? Like, should there be a change in the business model?
Aku rasa semua orang buat macam tu lah.
Betul.
Even macam Rihanna pun, dia ada bisnes dia.
Betul.
Dulu aku fikir macam dorang tak perlu kot buat bisnes, sebab dorang dah punya royalty banyak.
Dari music pun dah boleh kaya kan.
Tapi aku tengok macam still buat bisnes juga. Macam okay, apa yang tamat sangat.
Aku rasa sebab business tu pun macam benda orang buka, macam whether it's tudung or whatever, it's still a form of expression in terms of creativity tau. So let's say orang tu macam video editor buka tu, macam they still get to channel their creativity to something else. Sama juga macam you kau buat show, kau buat video and then you get paid for it. Ni kau keluar produk, people buy.
Betul.
Tapi itulah macam plan aku, maybe to insyaAllah go down that route also lah one day.
Okay, then this brings up another question. So okay, I think it's true without a doubt that nowadays kalau let's say freelancers like us see that word is not no longer the same, right? It's not the same, right? It's not the same.
I'm not like you, man. I'm not like you, bro. I don't know what your freelance is, man. I don't know what you do.
Okay, but like freelancers in general, freelancers in terms of media. There we go. Fuck, only fans pun freelancers in terms of media.
Betul doh.
Yeah, freelancers is ruined. Okay, yang bekerja sendiri.
Sama juga.
Independent artist.
Okay.
Alright. Still the same. Sumpah, he ruined freelancers for me.
Tu kawan kau tu memang.
Yeah. Okay, alright. So, is the right move to actually diversify or macam push everything aside and then just focus on one, and then bila you're the best in that one thing, baru you diversify. Don't you think like because you're also diversifying, you're not giving 1,000% of your attention. You could give 100.
Oh, true.
I'm not gonna lie. You could probably give 200%. But 1,000%, it's kind of like pernah tak kalau orang macam main bola and tiba-tiba you're like in the zone.
Yes.
Yeah, macam every unnecessary movement semua kau dah push out, and then it's just you and what you're doing right now. So don't you think like if you're trying to diversify so much, it takes away that 1,000% focus? Because a fellow YouTuber pernah cakap kan, like the greats, like all of the greats kan, they don't dilly-dally on other things. They do probably as a hobby ke, ataupun anything on the side. But it's always their craft first that always comes first, and then everything else comes not even second, not even third, they come fourth. It's their art, and their art.
Faham.
So yeah, so don't you think like it's maybe it's an arguable thing to diversify.
True. I think macam betul juga I think diversifying too, because yes, people usually love their art, but with their art it comes like a following kan. So I think it's more like I've reached a ceiling of what I want to do, of how far I can go with this art, my artistry.
That's fair. When you reach a ceiling, that's fair. Tapi macam let's say for us yang tak sampai ke our ceiling.
Betul.
Tapi macam mana kita nak tahu kita dah sampai ceiling ke belum? Sendiri.
I think sendiri kot. I think you're the best judge of yourself lah.
Betul lah. Tapi macam Dato' M. Nasir, that guy didn't diversify. His music his whole life.
Betul.
Yeah, and you can see where he is now. MECP top earner every year. You know, has been so, you know, crazy with his song releases. Aku rasa dah berapa ratus ribu lagu dah dia release.
Betul.
And not even talking about singers alone, we can even look at macam boxers, macam Mike Tyson.
Betul.
He didn't diversify, just one thing je. Ronaldo, Messi, just one thing je.
Betul.
And then see where it got them. And then after that, baru everything else came later.
Betul.
Right? So it got me thinking that way tau. Macam, am I diversifying too much?
Faham? Am I like macam are my hands in too many pots kan?
Yes, exactly. Because it's good that you can do a lot of things. True. But how many of them deserve 1000% of your attention?
True. I get you.
Setuju.
Betul.
Tapi usually kalau aku rasa, untuk aku, kalau sesiapa yang macam memang banyak ni, memang dia nak jaga dia punya income lah.
Betul.
So dia nak buat ni, aku dah ada nama, aku dah ada follower, mungkin follower aku nak beli aku punya barang. So dia buat benda tu.
It's more of a quick
Quick cash grab.
Quick quick cash grab.
Ya, tapi kalau betul-betul passionate, memang dia akan fokus satu je lah rasa kan.
Betul lah.
Faham? I don't know. I would say macam, okay, I'm asking this because last year I asked myself this question. I had my hands in so many pots.
Okay.
Macam banyak gila kena try. I want to try acting, I want to try doing podcasting, I want to try voice acting, I wanted to make more content, and I had a small side business on the side. So these are 5 different pots that I have to fill in. And it got so exhausting because let's say kalau Monday aku just solely focus on this task alone je. Tapi when you solely focus on one task alone, you realise that shit, I could give this more time. So then some things get sacrificed.
Betul.
Okay, dah datang balik. And then tiba-tiba sedar macam Wednesday, okay, this time to do my business punya part lah. Okay, do it. Oh damn, tapi the second thing tu tertunggak tu, kena focus on that game. And then it got me leaving so unsatisfied. Because here's the thing, right? Every time someone has ever told you to chase your dreams, they've always said one thing, and that's always the one thing dia sama. Give it your all. Am I really giving it my all?
Damn.
By not really, by delegating all my time with all these small 5 things nak kena buat. So then I thought about it, macam, there has to be a way to simplify these other 4 things. Because right now, number one, memang the podcast is.
Yes.
Everything's the podcast first. Everything else semua datang second. And then second is, of course, a sense of income lah kan. This is where I do macam small acting, apa semua tu. Okay, this one comes second. Third is a small business. Yang lagi 2 tu, aku tak boleh tengok. I cannot look at them. I don't have time to look at them. So maybe the best move for me is do the podcast. Whatever income you got sini, hire someone to do number 3 and number 4. Number 4 and 5. Right?
Betul.
And even though, let's say lah kan, I get, I don't know, probably RM1,000 a month pun from, like after kau dah hire orang, memang duit kau tolak kan. But wouldn't that be much more better because aku boleh then betul-betul pursue this podcast path?
Faham.
Right?
Betul.
Yes.
Kan? So then like macam, that's why like, I'm sitting there here with you guys because you guys have a lot of things going on.
True.
Music and also a cafe and also other stuff going on. And I understand the urge for money is real. Especially when you have a family.
Betul.
Ni fair kau guna alasan anak kau.
Ni bagi pas.
Yes, boleh guna.
Kasih kau awal. So do you ever sit down and wonder if there's anything you need to let go so that your music could, reach higher lengths or higher ranks? Like, what would you cut off? What would you throw away?
Untuk aku kan, tapi aku memang for now kan fokus 100% music tu. Aku tak ada benda lain. Serious. There's like nothing else on my plate. So and I'd say macam, so in a way I am giving 100% to music, right? Tapi in a way juga aku rasa aku tak bagi 100%. Faham tak? On paper I should be giving 100%. But maybe now I'm only giving it 70 or 60% because my mind is like, okay, what's next? It's just that change of it's not that macam aku tak nak pursue music betul-betul lagi. It's just that maybe aku dah kind of not comfortable in a way. Dah macam I want to find a different challenge. But at the same time I still want to do music. But it's just that I'm looking for something else. I just haven't found it yet.
Why can't that challenge macam be in the terms of music? Okay, macam would you say that macam you dah reach all the heights of music yet?
No, of course not.
Right?
Even like locally pun untuk diri aku sendiri pun tak puas lagi.
Okay.
But like
No, this is a subjective question.
Yeah, for sure. Like yeah. But it's just what was the question again?
Have you feel like you reach all heights of music? Because if you rasa macam you belum, then why not create a challenge? Why not reach a challenge within music itself? Like it could be something so simple as like macam I want to one day perform with an orchestra behind me.
Oh, faham.
Right?
Something like that. It's just that maybe because I'm not looking for a challenge inside of music right now. It's more of like whatever that's related to music right now. For now, aku tak ada macam challenge. I might have goals, but I don't see it as like the biggest challenge in my life right now. Which is maybe a bad thing. Macam nampak sangat aku macam maybe my heart is not into it properly yet. Or now dah berubah.
Faham.
Tapi man, but I just know music will always be my first love, and I will always want to do music. Yeah.
Faham. Okay, saya nak tanya awak kan. Tak payah, itu nantilah. Okay, ni aku tanya.
Okay.
Aziz. Okay. Dalam banyak-banyak featured kan, kau rasa mana paling kau rasa best bekerjasama dengan?
Best bekerjasama dengan. So
Haris, Zazman, okay.
Zazman.
Yang lain pula.
Okay, lain pula. Dah, sedap.
Zazman memang first.
Faham.
Aku ingat it was like I didn't even have to say.
Ya, betul kan? Aku tak tahu. Aku fikir macam dia ni nak puji diri sendiri ke?
Apa aku tahu tu.
Okay, alright.
Tak. Out of all collaborations aku, the thing is yang kakak I've collaborated with mostly girls tau. So my first collaboration was Elizabeth Tan.
Betul.
Oh, nice.
Lagu Mama, the one before Jangan tu. Tapi tu kelakar, tak jumpa pun. Only a few years after aku jumpa dia.
Faham.
Yeah.
Dia kahwin tu.
And then was Hana Delisha with lagu Hana.
Itu untuk OST
Untuk OST drama dia yang dia berlakon kalau tak silap. Hana was a pleasure to work with, tapi sebab dia busy sangat aku tak sempat betul-betul fokus dekat promo lagu tu dengan dia.
Faham.
But she was amazing person. And then most recently aku ada Aisyah Retno, Jarak. And then another one Dahlia Farhana. Just a couple months back, 2-3 months back. Aku rasa the most enjoyable one in terms of apa kau nak
apa yang paling best?
Songwriting. Tapi dengan Dahlia best juga. Dia Dahlia pun songwrite. Tapi Aisyah Retno dia betul-betul that girl is something else.
Ya, betul.
She is I don't know, a genius. Dia boleh main keys, dia nyanyi macam Mariah Carey, macam Beyonce, semua dia bertapau. So writing with her was just a pleasure. It was so easy, senang. Tapi dengan Dahlia Farhana pun sama.
Faham.
Tapi it's just that maybe lagu Jarak tu was more towards like what it's more enjoyable for me to play. Lagi best. Lagu tu lagi best untuk aku kot.
More hands on you.
More hands on. More me lah. Lagu dengan Dahlia pun it was still me, but I know Jarak was like really fun. Dia macam Indo sikit macam tu. So aku rasa Aisyah Retno, she's good. She's good. Power.
She's good.
Kawan Hakim.
Yeah,
oh, sweet.
Aku dengan dia dulu, we used to perform on IU days like every time. Like so she would be singing, I would doing stand up comedy.
Oh, faham.
So yeah. So that's why I'm very funny. Yeah.
Oh, that's why no wonder I can't stop laughing, bro.
bro. A lot of people are surprised I'm very funny, bro. Aku macam, what the fuck you mean?
Are you day stand up comedian? Come on, bro.
Yeah, like come on, bro. God didn't give me hype, but he gave me everything else.
Yeah, God's fair.
God's fair. Kalau aku tinggi, bro,
habis.
Memang pencari bini-bini.
For sure. Podcast ni dia seorang je, bro. Betul. Kita tak ada dekat sini. Dia seorang
podcast
je.
Ni memang tak boleh duduk. Aku diri je. Just nak flex aku tinggi. Pasal dia pembaris kat TV. Who me? Yeah, I'm 195.
Tinggi siut.
195
Kalau aku ada ideal height, will be 195.
195 tu tinggi tau.
Tinggi sangat doh. Nak masuk pintu pun tak boleh.
It's 2 rulers, bro. 2 rulers.
Oh, dia dah plan.
Ya doh, dia dah ukur dah kau.
Itu manifestation lah.
Itu bukan manifestation tu bro. Itu dah angan-angan. Itu macam bila masuk sugar, the first thing I want 30 centimeters. 30 centimeters place. And then pergi kat Nana punya first wish nanti kat sugar, pergi kat neraka tengok semua yang pendek-pendek tu kan. Eji aku dulu kan.
Dia macam Dia macam ni.
Mampus lah sugar aku. Aku tak kacau pun sugar korang kan. Live how you want to live. Alright. Some people want 70 virgins. Some people want that. Apa? I just want to be taller.
I just want to be tall. If you think about it, it's a simple ask bro.
It's a simple ask,
Tak
bro.
banyak pun.
Tambah tulang je.
Tambah tulang bro.
Tambah tulang je.
Tapi kalau kau nak buat benda tu sekarang pun boleh kan.
Bisa.
Ada freelance kat Thailand buat benda tu. Tak betul-betul. As in like freelance orang yang buat doktor pun freelance.
Okay.
Cari job juga.
Dia guna freelance tu.
Betul lah.
Betul. Tapi ibarat macam aku letak 2 ruler saya kat kaki aku.
Ya tu.
Never mind. Ini kau 6 bulan tu tak pakai kaki kau.
Kau kena belajar macam nak jalan lagi kan.
Yes. Betul. Physio lagi.
Ya betul. Sorry doh Arif.
No, I thought about this. I've thought about this.
Aku faham.
I thought about this.
Tapi dekat sana siapa kisah doh.
Apa?
Tak payah tinggi pun doh.
Semua pendek kan. Tapi kau nak pindah pergi mana? Kau nak stay kat Malaysia ke bila kau dah tinggi?
Bila aku dah tinggi, kat Malaysia lah.
Stay kat Malaysia?
Stay kat Malaysia lah.
Sebab dekat Europe apa semua tak function.
Dia aku average.
Faham.
Dia aku sama macam doang.
Faham.
You know the beauty of tall people? The beauty of tall people is given by short people. Without short people you tall people are just average bro.
Betul.
You're nothing.
Betul. Mungkin dia orang akan cakap pendek pada dulu tinggi.
Tapi kenapa macam ni? Kalau macam tu kau patut pindah pergi Europe sebab kau pendek.
Faham dan aku jadi tu kan.
Jadi kau special kat situ.
Here's the thing. Kalau aku pindah Europe, diorang tak tahu baru pindah situ. Diorang dah jalan. Aku langgar apa ni?
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Look down here. You smelly
That's not nice. Kan? Makin bodoh repeat saya.
Ada Smurf ni babi.
Dia makin biru kat situ.
Literally biru sebab kena pijak pada.
But yes, itu cara aku kenal Aisyah right now.
Faham.
Yeah, and when she was like 16 and 17 pun that's all like how dia memang tarik. Dia memang kuat gila dia punya vocals. And then like as she grew macam damn lagi gempak.
Lagi gempak
Kau tu.
Faham. Aziz ada sesiapa yang macam aku sebelum aku tinggalkan muzik ataupun meninggal dunia, aku mahu berkolaborasi dengan dia.
Oh wow.
Siapa selain Haris Azman lah.
Yes.
Selain dia kan.
Selain dia.
Semua orang tahu.
Selain aku jugalah.
Selain kau betul. Selain kau.
Selain Justin Bieber.
Selain dia.
Selain saya
Aku tahu kau tak suka dia. Aku tahu kau tak suka Justin Bieber.
Aku suka Bieber. Tapi aku taklah macam idolakan dia. Macam ada yang some people betul-betul suka kat dia. I love his stuff tu. Okay anyway, siapa local ke orang luar?
Siapa je?
Okay, local dulu.
Local aku rasa rapper tu.
Siapa tu?
Alif ke?
Wow.
Jofri Alif. Aku rasa Alif.
Aku boleh nampak. Okay, baik.
Alif. Lepas tu siapa lagi Lepas tu kalau international, aku rasa John Mayer kot.
Wow.
John Mayer. I love that guy to bits bro.
Fair.
Dia
dengan
seksi dengan gitar dia, dengan ketinggian dia. Kim.
Ya betul. Faham.
Kau faham kan?
Faham tu.
Faham tu.
Kau asam tu.
Kau asam betul. Dah lah handsome.
Ya tu.
Berarti main gitar. Tu God tak fair kat situ. Aku rasa dia tak ada ibu jari.
Patutnya macam tu.
Patutnya macam tu.
Patutnya macam tu. Ataupun dia punya pinky satu kat bawah kaki dia tu abnormal.
Ada super pendek. Super pendek. Dia potong kuku pun tak payah. Kan?
Tapi kalau pinky kau hilang, kau nak jalan susah dah. Balance kau dah hilang dah.
Oh ya?
Ya.
Ibu jari jangan boleh hilang.
Ibu jari
Stay balance.
Ibu jari boleh. Stay balance.
Asal
tak tahu lah.
I don't know how to explain it in science, but that's what I read.
Yes, betul. John Mayer, betul.
John Mayer. Ya, tu lah dua tu. John Mayer dengan tu.
Tapi John Mayer tak reti cakap bahasa Melayu.
Betul.
Satu floor tu.
Two floor lah. Tahu dia sampai Malaysia tak dia cakap Melayu. Memang orang kutuk kan.
Betul.
Kau kena adapt bro.
Lu kena adapt.
John, lu kena adapt John.
Lu tengok budak ni boleh adapt.
Oh ada dia benar boleh adapt. Asal lu tak boleh.
Asal tak boleh.
Aduh, ni aku cakap Aziz ni first time aku jumpa macam aku malu tau. Rasa macam aku tengok dia macam ni punya bangang juga tau.
Faham.
So aku start kurangkan malu aku macam okay sama channel dengan dia.
Faham.
Tapi aku still ada malu tu tau. Kadang-kadang bila aku borak dengan Aziz.
Betul mandi dengan dia.
Lepas tu dah betul. Ada tu
Kita kena
petua
try
dia.
mandi. Try mandi sama-sama.
Bapak aku pernah ajar benda tu.
Itu macam That doesn't look good on your dad. Doesn't look good on your dad, bro.
Nah, fam. Sorry, dad.
Bapak kau adalah punca half of the Brunei population, bro.
Betul. Betul. Tapi yelah.
Kena mandi sama. Aku nak tanya kau. Kau dengar K-pop tak?
Dengar?
Apa?
Twice.
Faham?
Aku suka gila Twice.
Just like Titi.
Fancy you.
Yeah.
Aku rasa hands on best K-pop track untuk aku.
Faham.
Lagu Fancy tu masterpiece.
Fancy.
Why so?
Because it's so okay. So technically that was like considered my first K-pop song.
Okay.
And it just macam blew my mind. Kau dengar the parts and everything. Dia electronic. Dia macam tak. It's so far from what I usually listen to. Tak ada guitar live. Mungkin ada electric whatever. But it's just so programmed. Tapi kau dengar betul-betul dia punya setiap verse, setiap tu, dorang ada add something else, and then in a way dorang sometimes buang part tu atau tukar chord ni. Aku macam, music ni dulu untuk aku bising. Tapi sekarang aku dengar betul-betul, this is a piece of art, man. Dia betul-betul craft to make it so, you know, intricate. Orang boleh dance, but at the same time orang boleh just listen macam tu. Tapi kalau kau dengar betul-betul dia macam wow, gila babi.
Faham.
So
Kau pernah dengar Euphoria by Jungkook?
tak, Euphoria macam
Baru tu?
No, lama dah.
Oh yeah.
Lama dah. It's lama dah punya lagu. Tapi there was this one guy on dia yang compose the song.
Okay.
He made the beat and everything, semua stuff like that. Dia ada a tech talk. Dia tunjuk all the layers. And I thought bila aku first time dengar lagu tu, okay, probably like 3 to 4 layers or 5 layers of songs maximum lah kan. And then they really dive on the layers and aku macam, oh wow, dah sampai ke 8. Oh wow, sampai 10. 20. Wow, what the
Banyak sekali.
banyak gila
Memang.
layers. And I macam, damn, that's how you know the difference between normal music and macam betul-betul beautifully crafted music.
Betul.
Sebab lawa gila sia.
Betul. Yang tu aku rasa dia bagi 100% habis.
Yeah.
Hours of the day to music.
Yeah, exactly.
Tu lah. Tapi padahal lagu tu 3 minit 2 minit lebih je, bro. Tapi kau boleh macam spend that much time. Kan?
And kau boleh dengar again.
Kau boleh dengar again and again. And you always figure out like, oh, part ni ada part ni pula.
Gitu.
It's all new stuff.
Itu yang aku suka pasal muzik. Kalau kita dengar betul-betul yang macam, uish, macam mana dia buat macam ni ya? Oh, boleh sini ke sini tu. Aku macam damn. Benda tu yang
It's crazy lah.
yeah.
What's the song that you've been listening to a lot lately?
Recently, can I check?
Yeah,
Sila.
can.
Boleh check tak?
Boleh share Spotify.
I already have one. Kau ada apa? Sebentar dia tengah check.
Alamak.
Kesian audience kita punya retention time. Kita kena fokus.
Aku
pun
tengah
kena check.
dengar J-Park Candy.
Oh, J-Pop.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In
Faham.
like candy.
Aku
Okay, copyright.
Copyright ya kan?
boleh.
Yeah.
Aku Understand by Keshi. Super sweet song, simple. Dia gitar dengan just pads, string pads. Best.
Yeah,
Best
Keshi.
gila. Understand Keshi.
Aku Black Friday by Tom Odell. Pernah dengar Black Friday?
Tu model
lagi.
aku pernah dengar.
Ya, Tom Odell yang nyanyi lagu tu macam ni, on another love, another
okay.
love. That he,
Right.
yes, the same singer. Yes, betul.
Okay. Model.
Yes.
Betul kot.
Yes.
Mungkin.
Aku confident
Korang
je dulu.
search.
Lock.
Confident dulu. Lock depan
Lock,
saya.
lock,
Lock depan saya. Okay. Tom Odell, Black Friday. And I find it so beautifully. Aku memang suka songs yang it starts off a little bit ballad apa semua tu, and then tiba-tiba betul-betul at the hujung tiba-tiba all the music, everything started combining together, and it becomes like this big harmonic orchestra-ish feel.
Right.
Macam whoa, bring me on a different trip.
Betul lah.
Faham.
Betul lah.
You
It's
like
crazy what music does to you. Kau, bila last kau nangis dengan lagu?
Damn.
Jauh
aku nangis tak?
Jauh kau nangis tak?
Lagu aku
Kau nak freelancer dia
Kau dah tukar bidang. Kau dah jadi freelancer.
Aku faham lah ada gas dia, tapi banyak sangat kau cium motor dia ni.
Aku tak cium sekarang, aku jilat tau.
Oh damn.
Kita tengah cakap pasal apa? Janganlah masuk ke situ lah.
Macam ni, apa yang last song yang kau cry
Nangis?
tu? Cry tu.
Damn.
What song did I last cry tu?
Cute. Sekejap.
Cute.
Jadi aku
Aku nangis kegembiraan lah time tu.
Faham. Tears of joy.
Oh shit. Okay. Aku rasa yang aku ingat lah adalah lagu Aku Sendiri Tak Tahu.
Lagu sendiri.
Yes.
Lagu sendiri.
Okay, faham.
Sebab itu yang aku ingat lah.
Okay.
Aku boleh follow up.
Sebab masa aku tulis tu aku betul-betul merasai benda tu. Yang aku tak boleh hilang Lee pada masa tu kan. So aku nangis lah. Damn.
Betul.
Lee, husband you nangis.
Nanti aku start nangis. Okay. Hakim.
Dia dulu aku tak ingat tu. Aku tengah fikir ni.
Ini dia jatuh. Aku
Bagi aku benda ni.
sedap benda tu. So lagu aku the one that I cried to, yang last, Mengapa Harus Begini. Lagu aku sendiri. So that song, like I know it's so narcissistic kan. Kita memang artis narcissistic.
Ya dah. Sebab kita faham.
Yeah. So aku tulis lagu tu betul-betul like the idea of losing my mom. Mak aku okay je, alhamdulillah. Tapi it's just that, you know, it's inevitable that one day kita akan kehilangan parents kita orang.
Betul.
So macam lagu tu as if that when the time comes, like mengapa harus begini, why does it have to be like this? And lepas tu yang lagi so time tu aku tengah practice untuk showcase aku. Aku nyanyi lagu tu dalam bilik apa semua, tengah practice with the guitar and everything. Nangis betul-betul. Like betul-betul nangis. And I realised it's because just that idea of losing my mother. Tu sedih gila.
Faham? Okay, aku ingat aku punya tu. Oceans and Engines by apa ni? Nikki.
Nikki.
Yeah, Oceans and Engines.
Siapa lagu tu?
It's a song about how these two people fell in love and then they have to abruptly call it off. Bukan because they stop loving each other. Because in Nikki punya words is because the guy had to move to a different country.
Aku tu girlfriend aku.
Faham.
Ex.
I see.
Nikki, yeah.
Okay. So that was like one beautiful written song lah. And then it's a song that bila aku tengok, dengar okay. Jangan tengok music video dia. Music video dia korang ajar.
Oh yes.
Betul. Sangat korang ajar. And the worst part is dia datang in 2-3 parts. Dia ada first 2 songs yang macam tak ada kaitan pun. Everything was just nice, fun, lovely. Macam okay alright. Dan bila kau tengok Oceans and Engines, kau macam kenapa sial?
Faham.
Gila babi.
Yeah.
So you had an abruptly breakup relationship as well, huh?
Tak. As in Nikki tu aku nak cakap girlfriend aku lah.
Nikki girlfriend.
Nikki girlfriend aku, ex-girlfriend.
Tapi pernah break
Aku yang
up?
tengah pindah
Kau
tu.
pernah break up?
Pernah.
Nangis tak?
Nangis teruk.
Yeah.
Nangis teruk. It's like losing a part of your life tau. Macam best friend kau. Nangis teruk. But in my case, it was a very good breakup. Yeah, it was a very good breakup.
Ada lagu untuk dia?
Tak ada.
Faham? Okay, faham.
Faham.
Okay.
Faham.
Aziz tak rasa nak ada girlfriend ke sekarang?
Tak kot. I'm faham. Right now I'm just like focusing dekat career balik lah. Betul-betul nak kasih jadi and everything. But then if the right person comes along, they come along, but I wouldn't like want to put a a label on it straight away. Rush into it kan, betul-betul. Aku nak chill sekejap lah. Sebab aku pun realize aku macam aku young though. Aku only 26.
Kau budak lagi tu.
Aku budak lagi. I'm still chilling man.
Last year aku 26 tu.
Sekarang kau dah adopt tak?
More. This year more.
Dah rasa lah.
Yeah, this year more lah.
Front teluk kau dah macam develop apa semua kan.
Besar gila sekarang.
Besar.
Besar gila front teluk aku. Kadang-kadang jalan macam kepala aku
berat.
bawah.
Makin hari makin berat kan. Kepala kau macam ni. No.
Tapi this year has been a lot. So okay, aku a firm believer of when the start of your year starts off shitty, then it's gonna be a banger somewhere along the line.
Faham.
Yeah.
Betul.
Aku believe in equivalent exchange.
Betul. True.
A shitty time will come with a good time, and then kau tunggu jap shitty time, then a good time.
Betul. Shitty time, good time. I love that.
Yeah.
Shitty time, good time. Dude, you should be on a shirt, bro.
Yeah, dude, it should be on a song.
Yeah?
It should be a song.
Shitty time, good time.
So aku start off this year betul-betul like on even before 1st January tu and 30th January tu, aku tengah bawa kereta aku tau. Bawa kereta aku, tengah drive on the way balik rumah, tiba-tiba kena stop kat roadblock kan. Minta IC lesen. Okay, kasih IC lesen. Aku macam okay, alright lah, chill lah kan. And tiba-tiba datang polis tu, dia suluh kat aku punya road tax kan. Tengok road tax tu, and dia pandang aku, Dek, Rotex ni dah renew ke belum ni? Oh, dah renew kat app kot kan? Biasanya digital je kan? Oh, okay, boleh download, check tak? Oh, ya boleh download. Okay, then after that isi everything semua tu. First time saya aku isi benda ni.
Kau tak bayar pun.
And then after that aku tengok kan. Memang tak bayar sel.
Shit.
Last year aku bayar 2022. So the whole 2023 aku bawa kereta aku tanpa Rotex, tanpa insurance.
Astaga. Astaga. Baru-baru ni bukan cium ke?
Ya 30 December. Okay, 30 December. Okay, after that aku pull aside ni macam, bang minta maaf bang. Aku of course gebang lah. Polis kan. Apa ni tak, kereta ayah saya bawa memang keluar malam ni je, bawa keluar lepak apa semua tu. Okay, saya tinggal dekat je ni bang. Okay, right, next time buat settle ni benda ni. Okay, saya settle.
Lepas.
Okay, so aku kena tanya bapak aku kan, what is this kan? Dan aku belajar pasal NCD. Apa tu? Aku punya discount whenever you renew your insurance and kau tak pernah claim, kau ada NCD. So yearly it gets bigger and better. So your discount gets bigger and better lah kan. So ni aku belajar pasal benda tu. Belajar macam nak bayar insurance, belajar ni. Banyak tau in a short amount time span mau.
Faham.
Okay, alright. And then recently, even before that, aku text my ex-girlfriend, just wanted to see how things are, apa semua tu. Dia suruh aku move on.
Dia suruh kau move on.
Dia
Dia cakap don't text me anymore, move on. Kau asal betul.
Lebih kurang macam tu lah.
Satu dia dipendek kan.
Dipendek kan, move on. Macam okay, alright. Then kereta kena tu. Then after that, start new year. Okay, so aku kan ada small business kan. It was a small business of me and her. Aku bought that machine for, we had an embroidery machine.
Oh nice.
So we did an embroidery business and
Right.
the total cost was 16k.
Okay.
Tapi bila aku break down the cost of everything aku spend,
Right.
I think probably around 24k ish like that.
Damn.
Okay, that's quite a bit.
It is. Banyak bodoh. And FK macam, you know what? Aku nak let go of this business lah. Aku nak go to a pawn shop and then just let it go lah kan. Bawa mesin berat gila babi tu, pergi pawn shop. Okay, aku letak harga murah je kan. Macam okay, saya nak jual 5,000 je lah kan. Okay, alright, dia datang balik, suruh aku boss dia. Maaf bang, saya baru cakap dengan boss saya. Bos saya pun tak tahu nak offer berapa ni bang. So tak apalah, abang bawa balik lah. Dia cakap
Oh dia memang tak nak.
Dia tak nak. Kau bayangkan what kind of rejection you get kalau pawn shop pun tak nak. Aku nampak kat belakang tu ada jeans yang ada lubang dalam tu.
Tapi
Dia ambil tapi mesin aku tu dia tak nak.
Yang 16,000 tu dia tak nak kan.
Macam kau hasam.
Betul.
Okay, alright, then letak balik. Okay, bawa balik naik rumah. Berat tau mesin tu. Bawa balik naik rumah. And then after that, this Monday time tengah reverse kereta dalam parking lot, pop ada orang langgar kereta aku.
Allah.
cium lah.
Aku fight dengan polis lah. Aku pergi ke punya management, aku minta proof video because ada CCTV. So tengok siapa bersalah dah ni kan. Aku tengok macam okay, aku dah break and then mamak tu langgar aku. Macam okay, aku rasa aku menang ni kan. Ataupun at least dia settle sendiri, aku settle sendiri.
Ya, betul.
Okay, alright. And then pergi balai polis, tadi nak buat report. Orang yang langgar tu mak Arab tau. Okay. Tapi dia tak boleh cakap English.
Wow.
Not a single ounce of English.
Assalamualaikum je lah.
Assalamualaikum. Dia pun waalaikumsalam. Okay, you create your car, my car, bam. And then after that pergi polis. And then after that polis kata aku yang salah. Sebab time aku tengah reverse tu blind spot, dia tengah naik atas, so tak dapat. So aku cuba fight tapi polis kata aku salah. So insurance aku baru bayar tu terus claim NCD dia. Like NCD gone.
Tapi tahun ni kau akan kaya dah, aku rasa.
Aku rasa
kau akan kaya tahun ni.
InsyaAllah, amin.
InsyaAllah, aku rasa.
Setelah apa yang
Betul.
berlaku tadi.
Betul.
Setelah apa yang berlaku tadi kan.
Kau dah kumpul-kumpul, kaya dah.
Baru 2 minggu.
Sebab baru 12 tu. As per recording baru
Lepas
12
ni
sendiri.
jom beli 4D.
Jom.
Jom beli 4D.
Ambil license plate kereta aku.
You boleh. Ya doh. Asal kau tak. Kalau aku beli terus.
Ya doh.
Kau dah kaya hari ni.
Aku takut aku tambah more bad luck.
Oh faham. Kau nak tambah lagi supaya lagi banyak. Faham.
And then kau tengok bumper kereta aku marai tau. Kalau kau tengok kereta aku, weh bro, bumper tu aku kena cabut sendiri semalam.
Damn.
Cabut sendiri semalam.
Simpan kat rumah. Simpan kat rumah.
Dalam parking lot.
Oh shit.
Parking lot rumah aku.
Okay.
Aduh, so tak ada bumper sekarang?
Tak ada bumper sekarang ni.
Laju lah.
Laju
kan.
Laju. Aku semalam tanya member aku, weh aku nak buat apa dengan bumper aku, because aku ada shoot last Wednesday tau. And then aku sebab bumper sebelah tu macam on the side dah terjabut, dia jatuh bawah tau.
Okay.
So kalau ke bawah, of course dia akan seret on the road kan. So aku ambil tape, Bukan tape warna hitam tu pun tau. Tape yang macam kau tampal kat tepi-tepi because kau nak cat dinding tu.
Masking tape. Kau tahu warna
Masking
putih.
tape. Itu je aku ada. Itu je aku ada. Tak ambil masking tape tu banyak. Oh, tok. Okay, looks good. Bawa kereta semalam and then kita shoot in some rural area. Kau tahu lah bumper road tu macam mana kan. Tutup. Allah Akbar.
Bodoh lah budak.
Kau memang buat hal. Kau minta tu benda tu.
Aku kan at that point aku tak percaya kat tape. Aku memang cakap kat diri aku time aku tengah drive tu, ya Allah, I put all my trust in you. Not the tape. I know if this car still is alright, it's because you sent like 1,000 angels to hold this. I see no other logical
Dia
reason.
punya malas nak keluar kereta.
Tutup. Bawa sampai balik rumah tu aku tengok, okay, dia nak barai teruk ni. Aku tanya bapak aku apa patut buat, apa semua. Bapak kata tanggal je lah benda tu. Okay, alright lah, Hakim pergi bengkel dan suruh dia tanggal je lah. Buat apa pergi bengkel, bagi duit.
Tanggal sendiri.
So tanggal sendiri. Aku cari screwdriver, tanggal.
Oh, dah jadi pomen dah sekarang.
Dah jadi pomen.
Faham.
At least sekarang kau tahu macam nak tanggalkan
Ya
bumper
doh.
kereta
Aku
orang.
tak tahu
Betul?
lagi. Nanti kau ajar lagi.
Boleh. First ada aku cari Pak Arab.
Jadi first step dulu.
Langkah.
Ni based on experience aku, bro.
Bodoh lah.
Betul lah. Tapi sometimes aku agree kat benda tu. Macam when you have a bad start, something bad happens to you, something good is bound to happen.
Faham.
Sebab betul lah, bila kau dah macam down, it can't get worse than this. The only way is up. Faham tak?
Ada orang pernah cakap kat aku. Aku cakap kat dia, weh, Ma, aku rasa aku dah kat apa ni, rock bottom tu. You sure? Rock bottom kadang-kadang ada basement tau.
Babi.
Tapi after basement tu tak ada apa-apa dah. Saya dah confirmkan dah.
Kadang-kadang ada basement.
Ada basement tu tak ada apa dah.
Itu teruk. Harap tak sampai lah basement tu.
Bodoh lah.
No, tapi betul. It's only macam mana? It's only fair.
It's only fair.
Yeah, it's always just how life works. Kan?
Betul.
Memang after a rough start, doesn't have to be a rough start necessarily. After a rough experience, as long as you're patient and
Betul.
you give it time,
Betul.
then eventually things will, justify themselves again.
Betul. Aku setuju. Aku rasa kita dah sampai ujung.
Yeah.
Dah.
Dah tipu lah.
Alamak, dah sampai.
So,
So Pak Arab tu tinggal mana?
Pak Rak tinggal kat rumah aku. Kat rumah aku.
Oh,
Masam
Masam betul. Macam.
Kita bukan ada soalan nak tanya Aziz.
Macam mana?
Daripada Ili tu.
Oh, daripada Ili.
Kau ingat tak?
Oh, yes. Apa soalan daripada Ili tu?
Ili. Oh yes, Ili recent episode kan?
Yes.
Okay, kau borak dengan dia, aku...
Kucing ni nak inhaler tak?
Tengok balik.
Kau rasa?
Betul lah Aziz. Dia suruh tanya
Tengok balik.
Apa ni?
adakah
Tengok balik.
do you proud something like that? Aziz
Apa tu?
Cakap dengan Aziz.
Okay,
Apa?
saya nak tanya Aziz
Okay,
Mungkin
tanya
yang
soalan dulu.
perempuan-perempuan yang ada gambar Aziz dalam dompet tu.
Betul.
Ini untuk diorang.
Okay, untuk orang.
Diorang tu ada tanya tau. Aziz punya type of girl ni macam mana? Kan kena ada, kena orang kata apa, Malaysian je ke?
Oh,
ke
faham.
nak Brunei je ke?
Seriously for now macam tak ada kriteria langsung. Tapi dia kena of course cantik di mata saya.
Faham?
Betul kan?
Betul, saya setuju.
Kan?
Saya setuju yang
Cantik,
bernafas.
Bernafas, betul. Ada ibu jari.
Ada ibu jari.
Astagfirullah. Tak tanya. Aduh. Dia kena kelakar sikit. Apa boleh
Faham.
layan saya punya
Ya
lawak-lawak
doh,
hamba,
betul,
lawak-lawak
betul.
bodoh. Kalau tak
Lawak
channel,
kau.
channel tak masuk susah.
Betul, aku setuju.
Betul.
Aku setuju. Aku rasa kau perlukan benda tu.
Aku perlukan benda tu. Aku perlukan sangat. And maybe dalam bidang yang aku tengah cuburi.
Dia music jugalah.
Tak as in like bidang yang aku cuburi, dia okay. Dengan benda-benda yang macam benda-benda pasport ni, stuff like that.
Faham.
Dia tak terasa sangat lah.
Kan?
Yes.
Betul.
Betul. Aku rasa tu penting lah.
Susah juga tu. Nanti
Betul.
jealous lah.
Ya, betul. Nanti kena jaga hati susah pula.
Betul juga.
Stuff like that. Tapi kalau macam whatever comes lah. Faham tak? Macam dia kalau dia datang, dia datang.
Ya, ada jodoh ada.
Ada jodoh ada. Kalau tak ada, tak apa.
Betul.
Aku aim kahwin umur aku 35 hari. Serius.
35
35.
Damn.
Lepas tu tahu-tahu minggu depan kahwin kan. Apa jadi?
Oh tak. Serius lah budak ni nak kahwin 35 guys.
35 okey apa?
Okay lah 35
35.
35. Kau rasa
Jadi macam opa-opa Korea kan, kau dah stable dah, kau dah ada duit dah, apa semua, kau tak fikir dah.
Betul.
Kau nak bawa dia keluar pun kau tak fikir, tak tengok dompet.
Okay. Macam ni macam kau boleh macam nak pergi makan mana? Situ. Okay, jom.
Oh ya, yeah, situ. Macam nak pergi makan mana? I know somewhere better.
Betul. Faham. Time tu dah tak yang macam pakai benda ni as excuse nak pick up girls juga.
Betul?
Kan?
Betul?
Time tu dah boleh rukuk betul-betul.
Yes.
Tak payah macam take me for who I am.
Yes.
Tak payah scam.
Yes. Betul. You think about it bro. When you think about it, kau dah 35, kau dah financially secure, everything all settled dah, apa semua tu. This girl baru habis dia degree, whatever. So maybe 24, 25 lah.
Okay. 9 years difference tu.
9 years difference.
Jauh sangat tu.
Yeah, bro, I work hard.
Okay. Betul.
I work hard, right? I work hard,
It's
right?
very tough whiskey.
This is my sugar we're talking about here. And then tiba-tiba there was some other guy nak datang. Ini macam, tapi kau nampak the value or quality different.
Betul.
But also in another sense, it's also just the financial stability.
Betul lah. I think so. Getting married and everything.
Ya, susah.
Power tu kau, Arif.
Thanks tu.
That's for a different episode tu.
Yeah,
Aku nak belajar tu benda tu, macam mana kau nak,
Boleh dong.
Harum rumah tangga,
Nanti masuk
kahwin
kelas
apa
aku.
semua. Aku ada buat kelas.
Aku ada buat kelas.
Okay,
Bayar je lah.
nanti aku PM.
Boleh.
Faham?
Cantik.
Dia macam kalau aku buat kawan aku, dia ada macam level-level ke tak ada?
Tak ada. Itu lain.
Itu
Itu kelas yang lain.
Itu kelas Hakim.
Kelas Hakim sebab kena bawa cari 2, cari 3 lagi. Macam MLM.
Saya ada kawan, saya ada banyak kawan.
Okay, cantik.
Senang, cepat kaya.
Betul. Aku punya plan masih sugar je. Aku dah give up lah.
Bawa ni masuk syurga. Alhamdulillah.
Yes. Dunia ni sementara je. Aku dah give up dengan dunia ni.
Kau dah jumpa ke soalan tu?
Okay, soalan tu.
Okay,
Soalan tu aku tak jumpa pun, tapi aku ingat dah. So basically, Ili has a question for you, which is right now this year kita nak a guest tanya a random question to our next guest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the
baik.
random question is basically, is young you proud of you today?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Aku boleh cakap, I think my young self will be quite proud of myself lah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, all thanks to the team, the people around me, and the support that I've been getting from this wonderful country called Malaysia. And also Brunei lah, of course. I don't want to discredit Brunei. Brunei is like where I started. Tapi betul lah, Malaysia has given me, rezeki yang, more than I could have ever imagined.
Walaupun nilai currency tak tinggi.
Walaupun tak ada. As long as I stay here, I'm fine.
Betul. Just fuck Brunei.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tu aku.
Hakim je.
My own opinion.
Kau kena datang Brunei. I think you love it. I think you will love it.
Datang dulu.
Sebab kat situ bengkel murah. Kau tak payah cabut bumper sendiri.
Bengkel murah. Tak payah cabut sendiri.
Kau tak payah cabut sendiri. Pak Arab pun tak banyak.
Guys, korang tengoklah Aziz korang ni. Aku rasa ni first time kau ada dalam podcast.
Ya doh, aku rasa first time dekat Malaysia kau ada podcast.
Damn. So Aziz korang adalah macam ni. Dia memang
faham. Boleh buanglah gambar daripada wallet. Kasih kat mak korang.
Tapi cakap pasal proud tu, aku rasa memang betul-betul proud. Aku sendiri tengok pun aku rasa sangat-sangat proud sebab aku tengok kau daripada kat YouTube tu, and then aku tahu nama kau, and then kau punya lagu bagi aku like aku betul-betul suka dekat Malaysia. Kau buat kat Malaysia pula, and aku dapat appreciate benda tu depan-depan kau, and aku pun sangat-sangat terharu lah benda tu.
Thank you so much.
I'm
brother.
happy though.
Thank you bro. Thank you.
Now it's up for your turn.
Who's the next guest?
Tak tahu.
Tak tahu lagi.
Tak tahu.
Mungkin Anwar Ibrahim, kita tak tahu. Ya.
Mungkin
Mungkin Faizal Tahir, kita tak tahu.
mungkin bila nanti.
Soalan dia.
Soalan pasal spender tak boleh
Aku baru nak tanya pasal benda tu. Kalau korang kena kehilangan either
tangan atau kaki. Boleh tu, tak ada masalah tu.
Ibu jadi ke? Yang kanan ke yang kiri? Korang hilang vokal korang, macam suara korang, atau pendengaran? Vokal dan pendengaran. A bit deep. Good luck lah.
Faham.
Lepas tu tiba-tiba
Aziz ni bangang lah. Macam ni korang boleh jaga dia? Penat lah.
Aduh, panas je.
Okay, so either pendengaran atau dia punya percakapan. Bukan
betul.
biasanya
penglihatan kan?
Ya, biasanya penglihatan pengendaraan kan.
Ya betul lah. Baik.
Tapi kau nak tukar lah
Aku
soalan
nak
ni.
tukar sikit lah.
Okay, kau nak tukar sini. Ni style
Ini
Aziz.
style saya.
Dia sama ada
Brunei.
nak dengar ataupun dia, tapi kalau dia cakap dia tak dengar, apa guna dia cakap tu, Ziz? Betul tak? Dia pun tak tahu dia cakap apa kan?
Ya, bab.
Macam mana dia nak dengar?
Tak apa. Tu biar next guest kita fikir. Tu
thank
masalah
you.
dia. Tu masalah dia. Bukan masalah kita. Bukan masalah kita.
Harap dia boleh
Masalah
jawab.
kita just nak beritahu korang that apa ni, ini dah penghujung rancangan kita.
Yes.
Alright.
Thank you so much Aziz sebab
Thank you.
datang.
Thank you so much Harith. Hakim, thank you so much for inviting me to Borak Space.
sama-sama tu.
Aku tak sabar nak download video ni, tengok dekat flight nanti balik.
Bila kau balik Brunei?
Tak tahu. Tak tahu raya.
Not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon.
Wow.
So that is the end of the podcast. Also would like to let you guys know. Okay, jap, by the way. Okay.
Hey, sebelum tu LDDT.
LDDT. Sorry. Lagu saya terbaru LDDT.
Yes, single Aziz terbaru LDDT bermaksud lebih dari
Dirimu tahu.
yes.
Yeah, more than you know.
DDT.
LDDT. Jangan LGBT pula. Lain.
Itu lain.
Okay.
Ya. Oh, terpelik lah. Sorry.
Ush.
Okay.
Hello?
Macam mana nak stop?
Ada orang buta IT?
Okay.
There we go.
Yes, tolong dengar sebab sangat-sangat sedap.
Thank you so much.
Music video tak keluar lagi?
Music video tak keluar lagi. Mungkin tak keluar kot. We'll see how macam mana.
Faham. Mungkin sebab nak masukkan dalam album untuk korang.
Betul. Tapi tahun ni memang banyak lagu nak keluar lah. Aku macam nak buat featurean.
Wow.
Feature dekat lagu semua orang.
InsyaAllah tahun ni pun kau kaya kak.
InsyaAllah. Amin. Kau ada nombor Pak Arab ke tak?
Kau nak dalam kereta kau?
Tak, aku tak ada kereta pun bodoh.
Aziz.
Sorry. Dah. Come, let's end it.
Dia bilang kat telinga kau. Satu belah.
Lepas tu aku boleh masuk podcast tahun minggu depan. Kau tanya soalan tu.
Kau jawab soalan kau sendiri.
Jawab soalan sendiri. Betul.
There we go.
Astaghfirullahaladzim. Thank you Aziz.
Thank you so much guys. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you
See you
too.
guys soon.
Mwah.